students are now getting to sound. We went on the air in January, had a big grand opening in February, and now you guys are really in tune. We have Eric Shiner with us. He's from Litchfield. He's the news director, and Kevin Dolly of Merrimack is the music director. And were you really ready for all this to happen?
Oh, I think we were ready as we were going to be. We were trained and prepared as much as we could be, and a lot of things have happened since we've gone on the air that we weren't quite prepared for, but we've dealt with it, so we're all set now and we're running.
It took a lot of years, actually, to get this project up and going, didn't it?
Yeah, we believe it took 7 years before the project was absolutely working.
Right. You're live on the air right now, but I'll just butt right in here. You ready to take action over there, or are you all okay?
Yep. We got a song coming off right now. We are very, very happy this finally gotten on the air. Very, very happy.
One of the things that impresses me as I look over the schedule is you really hit all formats, don't you, here? There's no restriction.
Yes, we do. We expected a lot of this heavy metal rock and roll stuff, but we got a lot of students here that play all kinds of different genres of music, so we're very happy about that.
So that works. One of the other things I've noticed, I was looking over some of your carts of station IDs, and you do some really fun, a little bit off-the-wall things, don't you?
Well, that's the magic of college radio. I think if you did it any other way, it wouldn't be so interesting.
What kind of response are you getting so far?
So far, the general public that has called in, we have a request line that's open, and people call in, they make requests. It's all been very positive feedback we've been receiving.
What would you like to do if you could change one thing? I mean, you're the news director. Go ahead, tell me.
I'd like to do spots. I'd like to be able to get sound. Right now we're doing news without sound. We're doing rip and read. But eventually I'd like to cover news ourselves as it happens.
Alrighty. Okay, you just switched to another song, so we're not going to even get to hear you chatting on the air, are we?
No. Lucky you.
You've got us covered. Well, you sound just like this because I was already right here and listening to you, so it's kind of fun. What's the worst thing that's happened to you so far since you went on the air?
Since I've gone on the air? Turning off the wrong CD player when you're switching and getting dead air. It's really embarrassing and trying to cover for it. Yeah.
Right. Why don't you go ahead and crank the audio in here and let the folks that are watching hear what you're playing right now. What is it you got on the air?
We got Kurt Cobain, who luckily came out of the hospital today. Yeah. Yes. This is the Nirvana.
Well, that makes a real good segue. You keep up the good work, and I'll tell you a little more information on Kurt Cobain. By the way, he is the lead singer for the grunge group Nirvana. He did get released from that hospital in Rome today, as you might recall. He took a massive overdose of tranquilizers and also drank champagne and went into a coma last Friday. The doctors at the hospital, though, say he should have no lasting repercussions from that and should be totally back to normal. They credit his wife with discovering him early enough. Meanwhile, there's other news, and this time it's from Madonna. Who else? I mean, leave it to Madonna to make sure that the first soundtrack released on her new Maverick label will be for the upcoming Joe Pesci movie With Honors, and it will feature a new song by Madonna, naturally. And while we're talking music, Reba McEntire and Alan Jackson are the top nominees for the Academy of Country Music Awards. McEntire and Jackson have 7 nominations apiece, including Entertainer, Record, and Song of the Year. They will also host the televised ceremony on May 3rd. Other multiple nominees include Clint Black with 5, and Garth Brooks, Linda Davis, and Vince Gill with 4 apiece. Had to give you the music news since we're right here at an all-music format, plus news and all kinds of other informational programming, WRND at Notre Dame College. Back to you, Karen.
Kathy, thank you. Interesting thing they've got going over there. Good luck to them.
You bet. Thanks. I mean, they're glad. Give them a thumbs up, guys.
All right. Well, we will update you on the top stories, plus check in with the News 9 Sports Desk when Live at 5 continues.